Well, it's a bittersweet moment for the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Sweet because he's been granted interim bail. Bitter because he will still remain behind bars. Now, bear in mind that in the month of March, the ED had arrested him. He subsequently challenged it before the Delhi High Court and then here before the Apex Court. The Supreme Court pronounced the judgment this morning and essentially said that there is a larger question of the arrest powers of the Enforcement Directorate. How much powers does the ED have, or what are the safeguards that are in place, and are there any additional safeguards required? And on that count, the Apex Court has now referred this to a larger bench. So far, Arvind Kejriwal's application was heard by a 3-judge bench. It will now be heard by a bench of 5 judges or more. Now, what's important is what the Apex Court has said while referring it to a larger bench. The Supreme Court has said that the larger bench needs to go into the question of what is the need of arresting him, what is the necessity for arresting him as far as the investigation is concerned. Need and necessity questions that the larger bench will have to answer. The Supreme Court has also said that mere interrogation of the accused cannot be grounds of an accused. The ED can't come to court and say that we needed to interrogate the accused and therefore we arrested him. That is simply not tenable. The third aspect that the Apex Court has gone into is that Arvind Kejriwal stepping down. Supreme Court holds that he's an elected leader, he's an elected chief minister, and that whether or not he chooses to step down is a decision that he needs to make. The Apex Court has no role to play in deciding for him whether or not he needs to step down as the Delhi chief minister. So the long and short is the Apex Court said that since the larger bench is going to hear this matter, given that he's already been in jail for 90 days, we'll give him interim bail from the ED case. However, bear in mind that he's also been arrested by the CBI in the same excise liquor policy matter, and he continues to remain behind bars on account of that pending CBI investigation. He's yet to get bail in the CBI matter, and the next queue that he'll be watching for will be July 17th in the Delhi High Court. That's when his bail application and his application challenging the CBI arrest will be taken up by the Delhi High Court.
लेकिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी को ये पता था, उनको पता था कि राउज एवेन्यू कोर्ट से जमानत मिल गई है, उनको पता था कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट से भी जमानत मिल जाएगी, इसीलिए उन्होंने एक और षड्यंत्र रचा और सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जिस दिन अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की जमानत का केस आना था, उससे पिछले दिन अपने एक और राजनीतिक हथियार सीबीआई से अरविंद केजरीवाल जी को गिरफ्तार करवा दिया। क्यों किया गिरफ्तार सीबीआई से? सिर्फ और सिर्फ इसलिए गिरफ्तार करवाया कि अगर ईडी के केस में जमानत मिल गई तो अरविंद केजरीवाल जी बाहर आकर 10 गुना स्पीड से दिल्ली के लोगों का काम करने लग जाएंगे।
पुनः आम आदमी पार्टी जनता को और मीडिया को गुमराह कर रही है। माननीय अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की जो पिटिशन थी सुप्रीम कोर्ट में, चाहे वो ट्रायल कोर्ट हो, चाहे हाई कोर्ट हो, चाहे सुप्रीम कोर्ट हो, उनकी प्रेयर थी कि आप मेरी अरेस्ट को अवैध डिक्लेयर करिए, लेकिन सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने उनकी इस प्रेयर पर कोई राहत नहीं दी है, बल्कि इस मैटर को एक लार्जर बेंच को रिफर कर दिया है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने तो एक सील ऑफ अप्रूवल लगाई है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये पाया है कि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री अरविंद केजरीवाल जी शराब घोटाले में मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग के ऑफेंस के गिल्टी हैं, दोषी हैं, और इसीलिए ये भी कहा कि सेक्शन 19 पीएमएलए की सारी रिक्वायरमेंट्स फुलफिल होती हैं, इसीलिए आयोग उनको अरेस्ट कर सकते थे।
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.